Hello and welcome to today's Faith of Message. My name is Carl and I'm part of the team here at the Richards Bay Baptist Church. We started a new series off yesterday with Richard on the fruit of the Spirit when he spoke about patience. And luckily I did not choose that fruit. But the fruit that I'm talking about today is the fruit kindness. And kindness is something that we sometimes see all around us every day as people show kindness to others. But at the same time, it's also a fruit that we sometimes battle to show, because we also find that we live in a world where there's so much anger and so much hatred, and also the fact that we so battle to trust. And so because of all these things that work together, we often find it hard to show kindness to people. And so I came across this verse which I thought was really, really interesting in Ephesians chapter 2, and it gives us a bit of a reason why and how. It says from verse 4, it says, "But God, being rich in mercy, because of the great love with which he loved us, even when we were dead in our trespasses, made us alive together with Christ. By grace ye have been saved, and raised us up with him, and seated us with him in the heavenly places in Christ Jesus, so that," listen to this, "in the coming ages he might show the immeasurable riches of his grace in kindness towards us in Christ Jesus." God shows grace to us in this fruit, kindness. And I love this verse because it kind of gives me a bit of a different perspective, that grace and kindness are so interlinked that God actually shows his grace towards us in kindness. And so what it says to me is, at the end of the day, is we should, if we want to be kind to others, we should start with, how do I show grace? Do I have grace for people around me? Christ shows grace to us on the cross. But this verse 4, started off and it said, why? Why did God have grace for us? Why does he show kindness to us? It all starts off because out of the great love that he has for us. And so today I want to ask you, do you love the people around you? And if you do love them, have grace upon them. And how do you show grace? One of the greatest ways to show grace is to show kindness, to do something out of just the sincere hope to know that people can know that you're kind, that they can look towards someone and see, this is love towards me. And so show kindness, bless people, help people, do things even sometimes while it might cost you something, but show kindness because God calls us to be kind. And especially in the times where we feel like we're upset or angry, or we don't want to show kindness. In those moments, remember, God calls us to love him, to love our neighbors as we love ourselves. And out of that love, we want to show grace. Out of that love, we want to show people the gift that God's given us. And so be kind. I hope this encourages you and strengthens you. And I pray that you will grow in this fruit. A reminder, the reason why we're doing this series on fruit is because God calls us to be fruitful in season and out of season, to always bear fruit so that people will know. And the Bible says that by this we know that people are Christians, by the fruit that they bear. So may you be fruitful, may you be kind, and may you have a blessed day. Thank you very much. Bye.